Hello everybody, Lumus here from Failing at Gaming, and it is Retro Night. So we're going to be starting out as we do with some Rocket Knight Adventures, my latest attempt at doing crazy hard mode. Let's see where that gets me. Hi Mangle, how are you doing? Having a good evening? For anybody who's not caught one of these before, this is the second of the two hidden super difficulties. This is crazy hard mode. And in this mode you have 1 hit point. And you start with no extra lives, although you can get more lives. So you never go above 1 hit point on each life. And for context, on normal mode you have 16 hit points. So I've never beaten this difficulty, but I would like to someday. I've beaten everything else in this game other than this difficulty. So herein lies the dream. Playing some Minecraft? Cool. What are you up to? Like for starters, creative, survival, or hardcore? Making a marketplace. Oh, nice. Like for the villagers? I imagine getting them to stand at the stalls will be like herding cats. Uh-oh. Ah. Brilliantly executed. I thought that tank was going to pull further forward. Creative / survival. Every time you leave your villagers alone, they die. They're not very good at taking care of themselves, are they? I mean, we started building walls and things around our village, but I still don't know how long I'd leave them unsupervised. Monsters still get inside the village, so obviously we need more torches or something. I think that might be one of the orders of business for tomorrow. See if we can figure out how to copy those nice lampposts that they've got. And put up a few more of those. Oh. Dropping a little far forward though. Almost crashed straight into the air core here. Stalls you've created are zombie proof. Nice. Place burns really well for a stone castle. There's not even any carpets or anything. All the beds and equipment they need. Wait, are they like locked in there or? Created buildings for them? You live in this room now. Here's your bed. Here's your work table. I will be at this window several times a day to collect what you've got for me. Mangle Slash, the new president for life. Oops. They're trapped in there. It's that kind of commune. And the stalls and add more bits as you go. Fair enough. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow, seeing what we can build next. I've got so many plans. Always liked this fight. Something about the way this guy moves. He's got a big grin on his face and the way his robot basically dances through the battle. Just get the impression he's having a good time. Oh, so, like, thanks for destroying my boogie bot, I guess. What are you talking about? You attacked me. No way. Way. Yeah, at least give them some room to stretch their legs, Mangle. Minecraft Evil Alignment playthrough. Do you have to feed the villagers? I know villagers like collect and use up food from the village, but I don't know if they'll actually starve if you stop them from getting food. Like, I've seen the farmers share food out. I know that's the thing. Whoops. Nope. Oh boy. Jumped way too early there. Oh! I'm making jumping too early a thing tonight, apparently. Finding whole new ways to die. Yeah, rip Miki's eyes. Hope you're doing well anyway, Miki. You having a good evening? Yeah, I think Minecraft has become the highlight of the week. Closely followed by FTL, maybe. Or maybe by the other team stream, I don't know. Which one's better? Like, I am super into FTL right now. But team stream is where all my friends are at, and we get to play a game together. Yeah. Probably team stream is more fun, but FTL is the better game. When I'm excited about team stream, it's not because I'm excited about the game, it's because I'm excited about the people. But then again, I suppose that also applies to Minecraft, because it wouldn't be any fun on my own. But I think FTL's... it's probably at least half because it's new, but I think FTL is the game that I'm enjoying the most at the moment. Plus it's a roguelike game of the sort that I really like. I like sci-fi stuff, but more than that I like the sensation of building something. Looking at the resources available and trying to craft a ship that can survive the horrors ahead. Welcome back, Miki. You still blind? How are you doing today? Having a good evening? Rip Miki's eyesight. Made the best stall for the villagers, double the floor space. Okay, sounds good. They can move around now. Who you calling a casual? Miki, ban Burzum for me. How you doing, Buzz? Having a good evening? You around for a while tonight? They'll just keep changing jobs for some reason? I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. Free all night, nice. You got plans, or you're just chilling? So now you're playing bots? Playing some League, Miki? Is that what you're up to? CSGO bots. CSGO bots. Pointless because no XP and no stat track kills. You're looking at it the wrong way, Miki. It's intense training is what you're doing. Practicing those shots, practicing your aim, so that when you get back to the real game, you'll dominate. Just chilling. Just chilling nights are the best. I should try and have one this year. No, we had a bit of, we had some just chilling on Sunday, didn't we? Does that count as just chilling? Ditching my jobs to play, Teamfight Tactics with you and Sass? That's probably just chilling. I might have a little more time in future. Things are going a little better again. I've managed to get into a pretty good pattern with my sleep cycle. I've managed to refine my editing technique and get completely caught... Well, I'm almost caught up on my editing. I think I have 2 episodes to do at the moment for the YouTube stuff. So I try and get those out a month in advance. Basically since January, or February, whenever it was that I went to chill with Burrs. I mean, lots of other stuff have happened in between, which is why I've not caught up. I've been behind for a really long time. Just very, very slowly catching up. And now I'm finally there. That'll make things a lot more comfortable. I've got into a good pattern with exercise, my stuff for my bad back, and feeling the shed and stuff, so I'm dreaming of a day in future where I can, like, relax and play games occasionally in between my other jobs. The new deathmatch bots are crazy. Have they upped the AI, or is there a new difficulty, Miki? What's going on? Trying to low-key think about D&D while playing League. Sounds good. Oh, I killed myself. Please, no. Okay. I zoned out. I attacked too many times. You can attack twice and then you need to use your third hit defensively, though. You're in a great pattern for fitness? So I've got like different things scheduled for different days, different job schedule for different days to do in like the morning before the first stream, which is when I have the most time. So basically Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays I'm either doing my back stretches or working out. Depending on, well, I've got like a tracker based on which one I need to do. Tells me how long it's been since I've done my back exercises and how much exercise I need to get to catch up on. Up for anything? Oh, like, to play on stream? I mean, I was just making conversation, I wasn't really thinking about that, but... I don't know. Maybe we could think of something. We could do a race or something, if you felt like it. Oh, you actually weren't being sarcastic about your great pattern for fitness. I wasn't expecting sincerity from you, Burzum. Eating healthy food and you've exercised 2 days in a row. Nice. You feeling better for it? Helping with stress and energy drink withdrawal. AI, they move like human players. The AI are indistinguishable from the humans now. 3 toolsmiths. Is that a bad thing? What's the different tools? Well, if they're selling all the same tools, it's kind of a pain. Behind in the stream, but you're free for racing. Is there a game you'd like to race? Ideally one that we both finish and can reliably finish. I remember a while back we were talking about having a regular race night and it's not really materialized. Something weird like race Slay the Spire. I mean, I was gonna say it is retro evening. But I never got the achievement for beating the Slay the Spire map in under 20 minutes. Whoop. Tell you what, when I beat this game we'll have a race night. And we'll just go for game after game. Slay the Spire can be one of them. We'll do the daily challenge. Oh, zoned out and didn't get many hits on him. Doing great tonight. But I suppose I don't know what games you've got available, like Mega Drive Master System wise. Yeah, that sounds good. I only have a Sega emulator, that's fine. They'd probably mostly be Mega Drive games I was thinking of, or Master System. It's just which games you've got is the issue. I'm sure we can work something out. We'll probably just do some Sonic games or something. Both played those plenty of times. Been a long time since I've done any kind of speed stuff on them. Streets of Rage 2 race? First half of the Messenger? We could do that. I don't know how long it would take, to be honest. I mean, it took me a pretty long time the first time, but there was lots of chatting to the shopkeeper and stuff. Are you the same skill level as me in the Messenger? Played through it once? First half is an hour at speed. Okay, that sounds pretty reasonable for a race then. You've done it and then the DLC, okay. So yeah, should be on the same level. You're darn good. I'm like dang good at best, so sounds like that'll be you scoring a point. So you're absolutely gonna beat me in Slay the Spire. You're probably gonna beat me in the Messenger. We better play some Sonic games so I've got a chance to get some points back. 42 minutes for a pro, maybe an hour for us. Seems legit. Although honestly, my experience of looking at speedrun times is that adding 50% onto what a pro does is a really good time for a normal person. Speedrunners tend to be horrifyingly fast at games. Takes us 2 hours. Takes us 40 hours. Somehow it's longer than the first time we did it. If I could hit with any of these, that would be super. Trying to think what Sega games I know you've played. All I can really think of is Sonic and Streets of Rage for racing. Downloading Divinity 2 for you and Nat. Oh, cool. Hope she likes it, you're not sure you will. Why not? Did you ever finish Divinity 2? Or is it one of those games where, you played through the first bit a dozen times, but never the last bit. And each time you put off by playing through the first bit, which you've already done. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what stuff Mama had. I don't know if I've never beaten Biohazard Battle on a real difficulty. But we could maybe race Biohazard Battle on practice mode. Oh yeah, Golden Axe. We could race Golden Axe. That'd be good. I didn't count. Earthworm Jim. Mama did not have Earthworm Jim. I've never actually played Earthworm Jim, even though it's a famous game. Restar. Mama didn't have that one, I had that one. Although I probably might have lent it to you while you were at Mama's. I think I lent you a lot of my games when you were staying over there. Restar is actually really long for a Mega Drive game, though. I think that would take us a couple of hours. Although, to be fair, I've never raced it. I just played it normally. It's actually surprisingly tough. Okay, so Slay the Spire, first half of the Messenger, and then we'll pick some random retro games. Sonic, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, Biohazard. The enemy is approaching at high speed. Scramble the balloon soldiers. Clink, clink. I'm trying to remember, but I'm blanking. What's your favorite Sonic, Buzz? Are you a Sonic 2 man like me? Or are you a Sonic 3 guy? I want to say you're a Sonic 3 guy, but I think I'm thinking of Asma. You two are, of course, twins. Sonic 3, but it's very close. Yeah, I'm very much a Sonic 2 guy. Ooh, you see that? I flew between the lasers. If I was a better player, I wouldn't have needed to fly between the lasers. But, apparently I was okay enough to get away with it. You're better at Sonic 3, but you love Sonic 2 more. Okay, that's fair. Could race one of those, then. We could race, if we raced base Sonic 3? Not Sonic 3 and Knuckles, just the regular Sonic 3? We'll have to see how much time we have, after we've done all the other things. I feel like I've definitely played Sonic games more often than you, so if we're gonna race one of them, I feel like it should be your pick, which... Now, Sonic 3 is a good choice, because I'd say that that's my weakest Sonic game. Well, actually, if we're splitting them up, Sonic and Knuckles is probably my weakest. But Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 are the ones I've played the most, I think. The ones I'm best at. Don't need that the first time. So I want to get this. There we go. Do 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 do. It's weird because this is like the enemy fortress and what have you, and you have the enemy super soldiers and all that, but I consider this to be actually kind of a breather level. It's way easier than several of the earlier levels. The boss fight is a gimmick boss. It's an awesome gimmick. It's a gimmick. Tons of jewels and things to usually make lots of lives. The flight into the city is the only hard part of this level. And I don't grumble about that part, because I think it's one of the coolest scenes in the game. Do 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 do. Website grabbing God Sega runs. If you Google Sonic 3 Complete, it's a fan version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles with a lot of the bugs fixed. I know I've got that one, and that has options to play just Sonic 3 or just Sonic 3 and Knuckles, etc. But yeah, keep an eye out for anything that looks like it would be good to race. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's the ROM. Or at least there's ROM versions of it. 'Cause it's a fan hack of the original Sonic 3. Xenogears looks super cool. I don't know that much about it, but the series is supposed to be really good. A really cool RPG series. So I put it on the list to give it a go. Let's say it's completely blind. Already voted for Heroes of Might and Magic. Is that still winning the poll? Let's skip this. Surprise hit, that one. Phoenix recommended it to me a while back, I put it on my list. And it rose up high enough to be on the poll, but I wasn't expecting it to get that many votes, because I don't really know much about it. So you really want me to save state so I can practice the worst parts. The problem is finding the time to practice those, unless I do it on stream. But yeah, if I could just play this one level over and over, I think it would help a lot. Maybe I can have a retro night where I just play this game. I'm one with the Force and the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force and the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force and the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force and the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force and the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force and the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force and the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force and the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force and the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force and the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force and the Force is with me. Ah. On stream is fine, it's pretty normal for speedrunners to do it. Yeah, if I was... I'm not a speedrunner, is the thing, right? You go into a speedrunner's channel, you expect that sort of thing. It's what they do. They practice really hard to get really good stuff. Like, casual... Retro night has always been kind of a variety night, right? I play random things, there's some classics I play a few times, trying to beat them. Sometimes I play just random games I've never heard of and we see what they are. It's a different kind of content is all I'm saying. It's not better or worse, it's just different. But yeah, maybe I could have a Rocket Knight Adventures night. We've had themed retro nights before. You don't think it would appear jarring? Okay. You think, like, do a practice run of this level and then start Rocket Knight Adventures? And then just go on to the rest of the retro night from there? Yeah, maybe that's a thing I could do. I mean, I was doing too much grindy by starting every night with this one. But I also like the idea of having a focus game, you know? Like, once I've beaten this, I'll probably pick another game to start each night with, to accomplish something in. Some game I've never beaten or something. Yeah, I suppose that seems reasonable, Buzz. That's maybe a thing we could do. Retro Night isn't one of the nights I look forward to, but once it starts, it always feels too short. It's like bowling. Nobody wants to go bowling, but you have a lot of fun when you're there. So I feel like I've gotten a lot better at the meteor section of this level, but somehow in the process I've gotten a lot worse at that wall of enemies right there. Practice using Biohazard, yeah. I got the furthest in. I don't think you were there, but you might not know. I got the furthest into Biohazard Battle that I've ever gotten last Tuesday. I got to a level labeled Final Stage, which I assume to be the last level. Very little evidence, I know, but that's my speculation. I think I got to the boss too, so you know, I didn't beat it, but I got very close to finishing the game. Insane one with the grids and worms. I've already forgotten what it looked like. That sounds about right. This is the guy that I really need to practice. Right now. He's not that tough. But it's taken me so long to, get good at the meteor section. I've got no practice on that guy. I need to learn his timings, his moves. You've never beaten it either? What? I thought you'd beaten Biohazard Battle. You used to kind of rub it in my face that you'd beaten the game and I never had. Oh sure, now you're gonna leave. Now you're gonna leave, now that I'm calling you out on your lies. Miki, I need you to zap Burzum for me. He has lied to me. For the last time. Good job, Miki. Oh, I zoned out. This is half the problem with me beating this game. Once I've died a couple of times on this level, I start to just zone out. I'm like, yeah, I've beaten this section 5 times, let me get to the hard part. Oh no, I died in the easy part because I was paying 0 attention. I'm one with the Force and the Force is with me, and I'm one with the Force and the Force is with me, and I'm one with the Force and the Force is with me. I should ask Phoenix about his schedule. Occurs to me that, no, that was an unsurvivable situation. Sounds like I'm trying to do magic. Avada Kedavra, Avada Kedavra, Avada Kedavra, Avada Kedavra. Wow, wow, wow. Greatest military weakness of the Wizarding Nation. Their killing curse is a tongue twister. You guys try and say that 5 times fast. Your wand is not a machine gun. It's an AK-47. Avada Kedavra 47. That is, of course, what AK-47 has and always will stand for. You have a sniper rifle keyring? Useful in emergencies, I'm sure. You know in Kingdom Hearts how the Keyblade changes shape based on what keyring you attach to it? What happens if you put a sniper rifle on there? Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break, guys, and I'll set up with Burzum to figure out what we're racing. I think we're starting with Slay the Spire, so I'll be back in just a moment.